From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Friday, May 29th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. As New Mexico approaches 400 years of winemaking in 2029, local vintners are pushing sparkling wine as the industry's next big growth opportunity. During a visit to southern New Mexico, Representative Gabe Vasquez touted wineries including Luna Rosa Winery and D.H. Lescombs, where producers highlighted investments in affordable, high-quality sparkling wines. Industry leaders say sparkling wine has become New Mexico's top wine export after California and helped by pioneers like Guten Winery. Growers also pointed to the state's unique climate advantages, though labor shortages, tariffs, and rising transportation costs remain major challenges. Winemakers credited southern New Mexico's vineyards, especially Mexican laborers, with sustaining the industry's growth and diversity. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham traveled to Washington, D.C. on Thursday to help New Mexico Democrats make a long-shot pitch for early state status in the 2028 presidential election calendar. Speaking to the Democratic National Committee Rules and Bylaw Committee, she argued New Mexico's diverse electorate, female-majority legislature, and voting policies could serve as a national, quote, blueprint for democracy. Supporters say moving the state's primary earlier could boost New Mexico's political influence, affect more candidate visits, and increase campaign spending. But the effort faces steep competition, especially from Nevada, which already holds an early primary. New Mexico currently votes in June, often after presidential nominees have already been decided. Previous attempts to move the primary date up have repeatedly failed in the legislature. The New Mexico Supreme Court ruled on Tuesday that a confidential report tied to former Albuquerque Public Schools Superintendent Winston Brooks' 2014 resignation must largely be released to the public. The unanimous decision overturned a lower appeals court ruling that allowed APS to withhold the report under attorney-client privilege. The court said the 12-page Padilla report, mainly investigative and factual, not legal advice, means that most of it falls under New Mexico's public records law. A district judge will now review the document and may redact opinion-based sections. The ruling stems from lawsuits filed by the Journal and KOB-TV after Brooks resigned with a $350,000 buyout and little public explanation. Media organizations hailed the ruling as a major win for government transparency, while APS warned it could make it harder to protect employee privacy and respond to records requests. And the University of New Mexico has named longtime faculty member Barbara Rodriguez as its permanent provost and executive president for academic affairs after a national search. Rodriguez, who has served as interim provost since July, was selected over finalists from Cornell University and the University of Texas at Austin. Outgoing UNM President Garnett Stokes said incoming President Steve Goldstein supported the choice, calling Rodriguez the best candidate to help lead the university forward. Rodriguez, who is an Espanola native and UNM faculty member since 1999, specializes in bilingual language development research. She will earn a salary of $425,000 plus deferred compensation and performance bonuses that are based on the role. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast. Today you can expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 88, and as for this evening, mostly clear with a low around 54. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. That's the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. We'll be back on Monday.